Hi, I have gone and bought an iPhone X or an iPhone 10, whatever you're meant to call it. The reason being is that I've got an iPhone 6 Plus, which is 4 years old now. And after the last Apple event where they released the 10s and the 10R and the other big one, the prices of the 10 absolutely plummeted. In England, they're very expensive anyway. But 10 days ago, this was a £1,400 phone. And now I got this one for 770. So, it's going to last me 3 years, spread the cost out over 3 years, and it sort of works out at a contract. I don't know, I mean, I should get 170 quid for the 6 Plus, there or thereabouts. So it actually works out quite economical. I don't have a contract, I just use pay as you go. I'm too tight to even buy data. And the reason I'm really interested, of course, is the 4K video, and I'm going to show you some clips now. Okay, here's the first 4K video shot with the iPhone X or 10, however you want to pronounce it. Let's try zooming in a bit, zooming out. Over there, it's Moorlands. We're looking at the hills in the distance, which you can't really see for the mist. The Moorlands, and this is the Ham we're looking over. This is the river. Yep, first videoing you now.
You know what my name is?
What is your name? Oh.
Carpet Man.
It's a nice day.
Lovely.
Is it okay to use this clip?
What it is?
Oh, thank you.
I'm well known.
Put it on YouTube.
Everybody knows me.
Yeah, I know. And I'll put it on YouTube.
Yeah, everybody knows me.
Yeah. Bloody right.
But they won't really offer to take me to the hospital. I've got to...
Into a high contrast area. That guy always talks to me. I can never hear what he's saying because of the traffic. He doesn't seem very well. Anyway, here we go. I want to see if there's image stabilization. Now we're going into a light area, and then another dark one. There we go, it's turning into a lovely day. Right, interesting to see how that's going to look on the computer. Okay, I went into the butcher's and managed to get some of this footage on fluorescent lighting. One of the butchers came out and I was chatting to him, but he didn't want to be on YouTube, unfortunately. Maybe because I asked him to say something intelligent. But there we go, this is it under fluorescent lighting. This is Tewkesbury Abbey. Nice and contrasting. Sorry about the traffic. I'm going to take some photos. My kitchen in a sort of dark space, looking out onto what I suspect is going to be a highly overexposed outside place. We'll see. That's the last sample. Okay, well, that is. Oops. Slight mistake there. Right, that is my first go with the iPhone X camera. Here I am making this movie in iMovie. There's the postman. Yeah, I didn't realise when I took the photo of the postman that you had to actually select portrait mode because I was going to mess around with that. But you have to actually select it in the camera. I've only had the phone, less than 24 hours, so I'm still getting used to it. But there's obviously no image stabilization on the 4K at 60 frames a second. And the way to get around that would be to get a gimbal. I'm not really a gimbal kind of guy. The amount I'd use it just doesn't justify the cost. So if I take any 4K movies or parades, something like that, I'm just going to have to be conscious of keeping the thing steady. I haven't tried 4K at 30 frames a second yet, see how jittery that is. But here we go. The first clip on this movie was actually made with the iPhone 6 Plus, which wasn't capable of doing 4K. But as you can see, this movie is 4K, and you can learn how to export 4K from iMovie from some of the vids I've done on my YouTube channel. So there we go. First experiment with the iPhone X or 10, or whatever you want to call it. I'm very happy so far. It's a fantastic device. I'm particularly chuffed by the price I paid for it and the way it works out over long-term cost. I mean, it's going to be hopefully less than a tenner a month, because the amount of phone calls I make, you could count on one hand. I just carry it so clients can contact me should they wish. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks very much indeed for watching.